Hello and welcome to Daily Buzz on Hillcrest TV. I am Mary Dada. Today we'll bring you the latest from the world of entertainment, business and beyond. Let's dive straight into today's top stories. And the headlines, Nathaniel Bassey explains why he doesn't charge for ministrations. FAS reacts to President Tinubu's decision on River State. Oluwadolas breaks silence on allegations. Ida Dokubo slams President Tinubu's decision. Timaya sparks controversy over Herdsmen issue. Global goods trade remains stable. Morgan Stanley to lay off 2,000 employees and landing cost of imported PMS drops. Now on the main story. Popular gospel singer Nathaniel Bassey has shared why he doesn't charge for guest ministrations at churches. Bassey explained that when a church invites him to minister, it's a call to serve God and his people, not a transaction. He emphasized that he cannot charge God for ministry to him, citing that Jesus did not charge for his sacrifice. According to Bassey, this approach works for him and he sees no reason to change it. In his words, the ministry of God should not be commercialized. Nigerian rapper and activist FAS has criticized President Tinubu's recent decision to suspend the governor of Rivers State and declare a state of emergency. FAS called the move unconstitutional, stressing that a governor can only be removed through impeachment. He also pointed out the law does not allow for the suspension of a governor and questioned the need for a state of emergency in Rivers State, which, according to him, is not facing conditions that would warrant such a declaration. Nigerian skit maker Oluwadolas has responded to allegations made by his ex-fiancée, Ifelove. Oluwadolas thanked his supporters and addressed the claims of infidelity and financial irresponsibility. He admitted that the situation hasn't gone as planned, but he felt the need to speak out, especially for the sake of his son. He added that if his statement will result in not being able to see his son anymore, then so be it. Nigerian actress Ida Dokubo has joined the chorus of voices condemning President Tinubu's decision to suspend the governor of Rivers State. Dokubo described this action as a ploy to capture the economic soul of the state. She emphasized that Rivers has experienced peace for 2 years and suggested that the president's ultimate goal is to annex the state. In her own words, she remarked, "Shameless. Perhaps Mr. President should say he wants to annex Rivers State." Nigerian singer Timaya is making waves on social media after calling on the government to intervene in the destruction of farmlands in Bayelsa by herdsmen. Timaya urged the government to take action, saying, "Aboki, take your cow inside and feed them." While some fans supported his call for action, others criticized his choice of words and questioned why he only spoke up now that it directly affects its environment. Turning now to business news, the World Trade Organization WTO has reported that global goods trade remains stable in the final quarter of 2024 with signs of continued growth into early 2025. However, the WTO cautioned that rising trade policy uncertainty and the potential for new tariffs could disrupt the stability in the months ahead. The WTO's goods trade barometer edged up slightly to 102.8, suggesting sustained trade recovery. In more business news, Wall Street giant Morgan Stanley is set to lay off about 2,000 employees later this month. The company stated that this reduction is part of efforts to improve operational efficiency and is not related to market conditions. Morgan Stanley's co-president Daniel Simkowitz noted that policy uncertainties have led to delays in new equity issues and mergers and acquisitions. And finally, in the energy sector, the landing cost of imported premium motor spirit PMS has dropped to 797.66 naira per litre, thanks to a price war among petroleum marketers. This marks a 20 naira.16 reduction from the previous price of 817.82 naira per litre, largely driven by declining global crude oil prices. Experts say further price reductions are expected in the coming month. And that wraps up our entertainment business roundup for today. Stay tuned for more updates and don't forget to follow us on all of our social media platforms at Hillcrest TV for breaking news. Thanks for watching. I am Mary Dada. Bye for now.